Alright, let's clear this up. This whole Goldilocks and the Three Bears story, total nonsense. Bears, please. If I'd seen one, I'd have bolted. Want to know what really happened? Well, it involves uncovering the biggest secret of my life. And yes, meeting a ridiculously handsome prince. Hey, why should Cinderella and Rapunzel get a prince in their stories and not me? I'm Goldilocks, and I'm from Belgium. I grew up in a tiny cabin in the woods, surrounded by endless trees and animals that, spoiler alert, don't burst into songs like in the movies. It was just me, Mom, and Dad. Dad was a carpenter who made furniture out of fallen trees, and Mom sold crafts at fairs, our version of Amazon Prime. We lived simply, growing our own food, reading by candlelight, and with no electricity or Wi-Fi. I had no clue what I was missing out on. I was always super curious by nature, and Mom always warned me that it would get me into trouble, but I never listened. Goldilocks, what are you doing? The door says, do not enter. Remember, curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, but don't cats have 9 lives? I'm just trying to live my best one. What happened when I told you not to touch the beehive? But we get honey from there. How cool is that? Not when your face swelled up like a balloon. Some things are better left alone. You should play it safe, like your dad and me. We work hard and life isn't always easy, but at least it's real. And by being real, you'll always fit in. But everything changed when I started high school in a small town outside the forest. After being homeschooled, I knew things would be different. I had an epic meltdown before I left. Please, just button up your shirt. You don't want to be late on your first day. But it's too tight. Then wear the blouse. It itches. I know, my t-shirt is just right. Oh no, but it won't match my shoes. High school was a whole new world. No more dodging tree branches or picking berries. Suddenly, I was navigating crowded hallways and trying to crack the code of cafeteria clicks. No matter how hard I tried, I just didn't fit in. Also, it took me so long commuting back and forth from school, and it was super tiring. So when I spotted a neon flyer at school advertising available spots in new on-campus housing, I saw my chance to make some real friends. Sure, there would be chaperones around, but I'd also finally have a little space for Mom and Dad. Be yourself, and please, trust that your new roommates will see how brilliant you are. And maybe this time, try not to do the whole which seat is the most perfect analysis out loud. Noted. I was bouncing with excitement to meet my new roommates, praying they'd like me. Turns out, I had nothing to worry about. The door opened to the most handsome guy I'd ever seen, with blonde waves and sparkling blue eyes.
Hi, I'm Rupert. Let me get those bags for you.
He casually lifted my heavy suitcase with one muscly arm like it was nothing.